Okay, good morning, my dear students. Before class, we have discussed about the integration by substitution and some special cases. I hope that you read that all formulas. Now, today class we are going to the very important one. Okay, integration by using the partial fractions. Partial fractions. Okay, what is the meaning of the partial fractions? How to do the integration? Today class we will discuss. Now, my dear students, what is the fraction? What is the meaning of the fraction? After that, the rational fraction. What is the proper? What is the improper fractions? Today class. First, we will discuss about the fraction. After that, we are going to the integration types. How many types of the fractions are available? If the function is given in which type, how to do that, how to split into the partial fractions. Okay, we learn first. After that, we are going to the integration. Okay, first, what is the meaning of the fraction? The two quantities having the same units, if the two values are two quantities having the same units, then A by B is called fraction, where A and B are the two quantities having the same units, then A by B is called 100% fraction, where A by B is equal to, that is equal A is to B, it write as A is to B, ratio symbol, where A is called antecedent, B is called consequent. This question asking in that one, what is the CPT, common proficiency test, CA, chartered account exam purpose, CPT exam is there. In that one, this type of questions asking. What is the meaning of the fraction? Means fraction is called A by B, where A is called dash, B is called dash, where A is called antecedent, B is called consequent. In this type, this is called the fraction. Now, in this chapter, I have discussed about the partial fractions. We will take the rational fraction. For suppose f of x comma g of x are the two polynomials. F of x comma g of x are the two polynomials. Polynomial means linear polynomial, quadratic polynomial, cubic polynomial, and g of x not equal to 0. Then f of x by g of x. F of x by g of x is called the rational polynomial. Rational polynomials. What is the rational polynomial? F of x comma g of x are the two functions in x. Then f of x by g of x is called the rational polynomial. Already functions in x means g of x must and should not equal to 0. F of x by g of x is called a rational polynomial. Okay. This rational polynomial, whenever it is the proper, once you remember, only proper fractions will split into the partial fractions. Only proper fractions. The proper fractions, what is the meaning of the proper? What is the meaning of the proper means? I will take the one example and explain. For suppose observe that, for suppose f of x means one is the polynomial by x square plus 3x plus 2. Observe that this is the polynomial p of x, f of x by g of x. Okay, my dear students. Now x cube plus 2x square plus 1 by x square plus 2x plus 1. Now x square plus 5x plus 9 by 9x square plus 6x plus 4, my dear students. Observe that. These are the three examples. Here, you observe the degree. Degree means index of the variable x, means power, highest power of the x. Observe that. In f of x, we find the degree. In g of x, we find the degree. Observe that here degree is 1. This is linear. Degree is 2. Linear is 2. Means the degree of f of x less than or greater than? Less than the degree of g of x. Means numerator x index or x index whatever may be. Numerator, the index of the f of x is less than the denominator of g of x. Index. The degree of f, index means degree. The degree of f of x is less than the degree of g of x. Means in numerator is less, denominator is highest. This is called proper fraction. What is the meaning of proper fraction? Degree of f of x. D means degree of f of x is less than not equal to less than degree of g of x. In this one means degree of g of x is more than the degree of f of x. That is called proper. These proper fractions only split into the partial fractions. The remaining these are. Observe that here degree is 3, degree is 2. This is the proper fraction possible? No. Whenever proper fraction possible means the numerator degree is less than the denominator degree. But here numerator degree is more. Whenever the numerator degree is more comparatively denominator, this is called improper fraction. Improper fraction. Okay, my dear students, improper fraction. And equal x square, equal degree also. F of x and g of x have equal degree. That is also called improper fractions. Improper fractions we cannot split into the partial fractions. First, for example, in the examination point of improper fraction is given. Improper fraction first we convert into the proper, after that the partial fractions. Okay, my dear students. Improper will be converted into the proper, proper will be converted into the partial fractions. How to convert the improper into the proper? Means by the long division process. F of x is divisible by g. For example, this is f of x is divisible by g of x. Divisible by g of x. Now, for suppose you are getting the quotient, this is the quotient. After that division, quotient, you get the remainder. Remainder means r of x. Up to we will divide. This degree is less than this degree. For suppose this degree is x square. For suppose this degree is x, we will stop that one. Means degree of g of x is greater than the degree of r of x. Okay, my dear students. Okay. The continue the division up to this degree is compulsory less than the degree of g of x. This is called long division process. You know very well. After that, f of x by g of x. You know the formula of this one? This is called dividend. This is called divisor. This is called quotient. F of x by g of x. This is called dividend. This is called divisor. Dividend, divisor. Division algorithm. This is called quotient. This is called remainder. Now, f of x by g of x is equal q of x plus. Actually, formula is dividend is equal to, actually formula, dividend is equal to quotient into divisor plus remainder. Actually, this is the formula. Dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder, but totally divided with g of x. Okay. Now, f of x by g of x is equal to g of x cancel. This is the quotient plus this is r of x by g of x. Okay, my dear students. F of x by g of x is equal q of x plus r of x by g of x. You remember this one. Okay, whenever we will get the means impropers cannot do directly the partial fractions. First, improper fractions will be converted into the partial fractions. After that, we will do the improper will be converted to the proper, proper will be converted to the partial fractions. Okay, I hope that you understood or not. What is the proper? Degrees less than, f of x degree is less than the g of x. Here, f of x is degree more than or equal to. That is called improper. Improper possible to convert the partial fractions, impossible fractions? No. First, improper fractions will be converted into the proper fractions. The proper fractions will be converted to the partial fractions. Now, what type of proper fractions are there? What type of proper? You know that proper means the degree of the numerator is less than the degree of the denominator. Okay. How many types of the proper fractions are there? Now, how many types of the proper fractions? How to convert the partial fractions? Now, proper fraction. You will take the type 1 proper fraction. Type 1 proper fraction. Types. How many types are there? First, suppose clearly observe that. Type 1. These all are type 1 proper. First, suppose improper is there. Compulsory improper will be converted into the proper. Okay, type 1 proper fractions. 100% this is f of x by fraction means 100% f of x by g of x. You know the proper. Proper means this degree 100% less than the this degree f of x by g of x. Observe that. Here g of x is the, what is the denominator function? Numerator whatever may be, no problem at all. 100% is proper. The f of x is whatever may be, that is the linear, quadratic or cubic, whatever may be. But this is the denominator g of x. G of x is the non-repeated linear factors. Where g of x is the non-repeated linear, non-repeated. Repeat is not possible. Non-repeated linear factors. Linear factors. That is equal to f of x by, what is the g of x? Is a non-repeated linear factor. For suppose a1x plus b into a2x plus b. For suppose so many is there, a3x plus b. This is non-repeated. How many I will take here? 3. You will take, for example, for suppose n, no problem at all. This is linear. How to say that it is linear? X power 1, x power 1, x power. Linear factors. Ax plus b type is called linear factors. Non-repeated. Anyone repeated? No. All are different. Non-repeated linear factors. First type, f of x by g of x, where g of x is the non-repeated linear factors. This is 100% proper fraction. This proper fraction will be split into the partial fractions. Now, how many non-repeated linear factors are there? 3. Means we will take the 3 constant. That is equal to a by capital A by partial fractions. A by, what is the first linear factor? a1x plus b plus b by a2x plus b plus c by a3x plus b. Okay, my dear students, understood? I hope that. Okay, 3. Now, after that, take the LCM. After that, take the LCM on both sides. Take the LCM of the both sides. Whenever you take the LCM on both sides, this one cancel. Our goal is to find the values of A, B, C. A, B, C. Now, this is linear factor. Observe that. For suppose a1x plus b. Whenever means it is 0. Whenever it is 0 means a1x plus b is equal to 0. Here x is equal to how much? Minus b by a1. X is equal to minus b a1. Substitute in that equation. We will get the a value. This value, whenever it is 0, x is equal to minus b by a2. Substitute in that one, we get the b value. X is equal to minus b by a3. Substitute in that one, we get the value of c. Okay, we will do the one example, my dear students. No problem at all. We will take the time, no problem. This is the, okay, observe, for suppose in the examination point of x plus 1 by x minus 1 into x minus 2. Here degree is 100% 1. For suppose multiply x into x square. Degree is 2, degree is 1. This is proper fraction 100%. Whenever it is proper and the denominator is the non-repeat. This is linear factor, this is linear factor. What is the process is going on? A by x minus 1 plus b by x minus 2. A by x minus 1 plus b by x minus 2. After that, what I am telling you? Now take the else. This is same, right? X plus 1 by x minus 1 into x minus 2 is equal to, what is the LCM? X minus 1 into x minus 2. Now a into x minus 2 plus b into x minus 1. Here x minus 1, x minus cancel. These two cancel. What is the remaining terms? X plus 1 is equal a into x minus 2 plus b into x minus 1. Now our goal is to find the values of a and b. Our goal is to find the values of a. How to find means, here linear factor is x minus 1. When it will be 0? At x is equal to 1. Now substitute x is equal. Whenever you write x is equal to 1, we get the value of a by x minus 1. Here x is equal to 1. Here x is equal to 1 means we will get the value of a. X is equal to 2, we will get the value of b. In this equation, not in this equation. Okay, put x is equal to. How to substitute this one? Put x is equal to. Where we find these values? From this one we will find. Here first linear factor is x minus 1. For suppose x minus 1 equal to 0, put x is equal to 1 here. X minus 2 equal to 0, x is equal to here. From this equation, that's why we will find the values of this one. X is equal to 1, both sides will substitute. 1 plus 1 means 2. Here a into 1 minus 2 means minus a plus 0. Therefore, a value is equal minus 2. Okay, my dear students. Now put x is equal to other factor is 2. X is equal to, you will substitute. Here 2 plus 1 3 is equal. Here 2 minus 2 100% 0. 2 minus 1 means b. Okay, my dear students. Now a b values you substitute here. But suppose what happened? X plus 1 by x minus 1 into x minus 2 is equal to a by means minus 2 by x minus 1 plus b by 3 by x minus 2. This is the partial. This is partial. Again we calculate, we will get this one. No problem at all. Calculation of this one. Splitting. Partial means splitting of this one. Splitting of this fraction 100% this one. We will get 100% this one. This calculation goes, we will get this one. First of all, integration means how to do integral of dx. Integration means this one integration plus this one integration. Enough. Partial fraction is the important, after that enough. This is minus 2 is the constant. Integral of 1 by x means log mod x minus 1 plus 3 into integral of 1 by x log mod x minus 2 plus c. Okay, my dear students. In this way, we will do the problems. Okay. Understood? Hope that understood or not? How to do? Whenever we get the linear factors, non-repeated linear factors, how many are there? 3 is there. For example, we will take in this way. 4 is there. Okay, plus d by. For example, non-repeated linear factor 5 is there plus e by. How many? Okay. Write in this way. For suppose it have one shortcut method. This one. Same way. A b values. Whenever the only this one. Whenever the non-repeated non-repeated linear factors, directly we can find the values of a and b. How to? First we write the first linear factor, non-repeated. This is how much? X minus 1. Whenever it is 0, x is equal to 1. X is equal to 1, substitute other than this one. Means you substitute here. Means 1 plus 1. 2 by 1 minus 2 minus 1. 2 by minus 1 means minus 2 plus. Now write the second factor, that is x minus 2. Here whenever it is 0, x is equal to. X is equal to substitute other than this one. Other than this one means here. 2 plus 1, 3 by 2 minus 1, 1, that is 3. Directly we will get the answers. Otherwise we will do in this way, no problem at all. Understood? Okay. Next, this is type 1. Next we are going to the type 2. Next we are going to the type 2. What the type 2 means? Here this is type 1. Type 2. f of x by g of x, where g of x is the repeated g of x have repeated linear factors. Repeated linear factors means x minus 1 whole square, 2x plus 1 whole cube. That's why linear factors repeated. X minus 1 whole square means x minus 1 whole square means x minus 1 is repeated 2 times. Here observe that f of x by, for suppose a1x plus b whole square. a1x plus b repeated 2 times. Next, for suppose a2x plus b, this type. Here the question you observe that f of x by, x plus 1 by x minus 1 whole square into 2x plus 3, this type. 100% proper fraction. X index is 1. Here x square into x cube. Okay, this is proper fraction, no problem at all. X plus 1 by x minus 1 whole square into 2x plus 3, my dear students, this is proper fraction. Here x minus 1 repeated how many times? 2 times. This is non-repeated. Total how many functions are there? 3. This is 2 times repeated, this is 1. Here this is also observed that here a1x plus b repeat how many times? 2 times. Means we will take the 2 constants in this way. And this is another one. Total 2 plus 1, 3. How to write? First a by, first one a1x plus b, one time. Next plus b by a1x plus b whole square, second time. For suppose whole cube is there. For suppose a1x plus b whole cube means a1x plus b whole square plus c by how many times repeated? 2 times repeated means we will take the 2 constant. How to write this one? a1x plus b whole square plus c by non-repeated, that is a2x plus b. How to write this one? Tell me. This is equal to first x minus 1 whole square. Okay, a by x minus 1 plus b by x minus 1 whole square plus c by 2x plus 3. C by 2x plus 3. After that, take the LCM. You have to substitution takes on. First you substitute x is equal to 1. Whenever you write the x is equal to, you get the value of a. X is equal to minus 3 by 2, you get the value of c. B means both sides comparing the coefficient of x or coefficient of x square, whatever may be. Okay, my dear students. Okay, next, third one, f of x by g of x, where g of x, mainly g of x have the irreducible, means it has no factors of the quadratic expression. What is the quadratic expression? Ax square plus bx plus c. We cannot make the fraction, means factors. Ax square plus bx plus c is irreducible. Irreducible, not reducible. Reducible means you have make the, for suppose this is observe the x square minus 3x plus 2. It have factors. What are the factors? Means x minus 1 into x minus 2 are the factors. Again x minus 1 into x minus 2 factors means in this way. That's why ax square plus bx plus c have no factors. That is called irreducible quadratic expression. For suppose you have observed that x square plus x plus 1. Possible? Have no factors. It has a complex roots. This type of question. That's why f of x by g of x, where g of x is the irreducible quadratic expression. How irreducible? Means f of x by, for suppose, ax square plus bx plus c, where ax square plus bx plus c have no factors into, for suppose, a1x plus, this is linear factor, no problem at all. Whenever this type is given, ax square plus bx plus c is given, whenever ax square plus bx plus c is given, it is irreducible, it has no factors. It have factor means again you convert it into this one type, this one type. It have 100%, it have no factors. Then ax square plus its degree is 2 means 2 variables exist. How to take this one? Ax plus b by this one plus linear factor. Linear means c by a1x plus b. Observe that. Whenever the linear means quadratic expression is given, 100% in the numerator, we will take the linear. Okay, my dear students. After that, take the LCM. We substitute some values. After that, comparison of the coefficients. I will explain, no problem. First, how to split this one. For suppose, next, fourth one, f of x by g of x. It have the two irreducible linear factors. Means f of x by, what happened? a1x square plus b1x plus c1. This is one irreducible quadratic expression. Other one, a2x square plus b2x plus c2. This is irreducible, this is irreducible. How many are there? 2 are there. It have in the numerator compulsory, it have the linear factor, it have the linear factor numerator. How to write? Ax plus b by a1x square plus b1x plus c1 plus, it is the irreducible, means another linear factor, a b completed, cx plus d. In this way we will take. After that, both sides comparing the similar terms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, another type is there. What is the another type? Means the numerator and the denominator, that is also proper fraction 100%. Numerator and denominator, numerator and f of x and g of x have the even powers of x. Even powers of x means you will take the, for suppose, even f of x and g of x have the even powers of x. First, we will take this one, x square by x square plus 1 into x square plus 2. For suppose, observe that. This is the question. Fifth one is, what is the fifth one? F of x and g of x have the numerator and denominator, each and every term have the x even powers of x. Here observe that x square even powers of x. Here x square even powers of x. Here x, each and every term. In that way, compulsory will substitute something x square is equal to y. Put x square is equal to y. What happened? That is equal to y by y plus 1 into y plus 2 Oh, no, not okay. This one. Okay, for suppose y plus 1 into y plus 2. What happened? This one y by these are the two linear factors. Means it will be converted into the whenever every term of f of x and g of x have x square. Put x square is equal to y. After that, this will be converted into the type 1 problems. Okay, my dear students. In this way, you remember all the types. How many types are there? First type, what is the first type? F of x by g of x, where g of x is the non-repeated linear factors. How to take? Next, f of x by g of x. G of x have the repeated linear factors, for suppose. How to take this one? Now, f of x by g of x, where g of x have the irreducible quadratic expression. Means it have no factors. Next, f of x have the more than one irreducible linear factors. How to take this one way? For suppose the rational polynomial in f of x and g of x have x square, even powers of x. Then even power is equal to something, another variable, x square is equal to y. That will be converted after the substitution. That will be converted into the type 1 method. Okay, my dear students. Okay, we are going to we will do some more problems. Okay, my dear students, we are going to problems on integration by parts. Means integration means partial integration by using the partial fractions. Already before I explained this, what I am explaining? Methods. How many methods are there? What is the proper? What is the improper? Already I explained each and every one. Now we are going to some problems. First, find, for suppose, integral of 1 by dx by or 1 by dx by x plus 1 into x plus 2. First, what is the function here? 1 by x plus 1 into x plus 2. First, we can take that one. Okay, here 1 by x plus 1 into x plus 2. What is numerator is degree 0, x power 0, denominator degree is 2, x into x multiplied. These two are the linear factors. This is the proper fraction. How many linear factors are there? 2 linear factors. That's why a by x plus 1 plus b by x plus 2. Okay, my dear students. A by x plus 1 plus b by x plus 2. What happened? Take the LCM. 1 by x plus 1 into x plus 2. That equal, what is the LCM? X plus 1 into x plus 2. Now a into x plus 2 plus b into x plus 1. Now this one cancelled. Now 1 is equal to a into x plus 2 b into x plus 1. Okay, my dear students. Now substitute x value. Here x plus 1 means x is equal to minus 1. Put x is equal to minus 1. Here 1 is equal to minus 1 plus 2 means 1. A plus this value is 0. Therefore, a value is equal to 1. Now substitute. What do you substitute? X is equal plus 2, x plus 2 means x is equal to minus 2, you have to substitute. X is equal to minus 2, you have to substitute. What happened here? 1 is equal, this value is 0, b into minus 2 plus 1 means minus 1. B is equal to how much? Minus 1. Now substitute these values here. Integral of, therefore I is equal to integral of 1 by x plus 1 into x plus 2 means a value is 1 by x plus 1 plus b means minus 1 by x plus 2 dx. Now integral of 1 by x means log mod of x plus 1 minus integral of 1 by x log mod of x plus 2 plus c. Integral of 1 by x means log x, log a minus log b, log of x plus 1 by x plus 2 plus c. Okay, my dear students. In this way, we will do the problems. Next question, we are going to the next question. For suppose x square